Hello, YouTube world. My name is Anthony Long. Welcome back to the Bluegrass Picker channel. Hey, Jen. How you doing? Just got back from garage sales. Hey, T. It was pretty successful. It was one of those days where we haven't had a lot of community garage sales so far. And it's the first community garage sale I've seen on Yard Sale Treasure Map. So I was supposed to work today, but since I'm the boss, I took off. And it was one of those good ones where, Yard Sale Treasure Map has they'll have like 5 or 6 in one area. You're like, ooh, sweet, And you get there and there's actually like 20, I was probably 25 garage sales. So that was pretty awesome. I'll wait a second till it gets more people in here and I'll show you some of the spoils. I guess I'll share this out real quick so maybe people on my Facebook actually wants to watch. I know how to, I can't, I'm so bad with technology sometimes. Westside Gary's having an auction here in a minute too, so I won't probably be a long time, but because they've got good reseller auctions. Did you guys go to garage sales today, Jen and T? It took me I tried to get in the StreamYard. It took like 3 or 4 times. Probably took 5 times of trying. It said error occurred. Try again later. Error occurred. Every time I try to create a broadcast. YouTube's been really screwy the last 2 weeks. I mean, it's always got some, little bit of glitches here and there, but it's been really screwy. Excuse me. No, you haven't gone anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed that I was on the phone the other day and it was just chop, chop. Every other word was blinking or whatever. Yeah, I have a friend that gets migraines and I feel so bad for her. Anytime there's a storm, even close, it makes me wonder. My dog knows if there's lightning within 50 miles, my dogs know it. And Bo, he tells me I don't need radar. And I read something once where it's this vet, and they were saying that she's been a vet so long, and half the dogs they freak out with thunderstorms, And she says that she really thinks that they feel the energy and it actually hurts them. It's like, I kind of believe that because it's kind of the same thing as a migraine. It makes you wonder if they didn't have something, like that. But that's interesting. Right? Yeah, because I saw that the other day. I think I was on Funky Fluffies, and it was going in and out. It was really weird. Yeah, West Side Gary's going to have a auction coming up. Should be a good one. They haven't had one in a couple weeks. Oh yeah, it makes sense. It's hard to share links. Yeah, live streams. Oh, that makes sense, Vicky. What up, Funk? How you doing, brother? I got a couple good garage sale finds today. It's pretty sweet. I'll show it here in a second. It's one of those where I just kept going. Almost forget what I got. It was just like deal after deal. You had some free porn on Funky Fluffies last night. Got some records, 50 cents a piece. Kenny Rogers, greatest hits. And I've learned that I'm not a Barry Manilow fan, but there's some huge Barry Manilow fans. And these were all pretty clean. This was live, 2 disc, and it had the shrink wrap still on it. 50 cents. And this is a Goodwill. This is a 50 center, but I like jazz and trumpet. Yes. That same sale I got, these were $1. Talladega Nights and Total Recall, but they're both wrapped. And it's so weird. She's like, well, if this is not in there, and then I can go find it and get it. She goes, yeah, I used to watch. I thought I'd watch it a lot, but I just watched it once, and then I just never watched it again. I'm like, but it's sealed. I'm like, it's in there. I'm like, unless you're good at magic. But they got these for $1 a piece, and I don't usually sell DVDs on eBay, but sealed, I bet that's probably worth $8 or $10. Yeah, Funk, you're checking out West Side's auction probably coming up. They got such good reseller lots. Boom, shalop, lop. Yeah, yeah, it could be. You didn't have funk? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's coming on in just a second. I'm sure everybody will come over there. I was trying to get on before there, but I didn't quite get it. I guess I'll just show the spoils right now, right? I went to this one guy's and it was a community-wide garage sale. So there was like 25 of them, but most of them were priced really terrible. But this guy, he had good prices. He had this. Let's see. He had this Craftsman old vintage toolbox. What's cool was it's a John Deere, like it must have been like a John Deere version of the, and it's got the straight legs. So that's the old vintage John Deere. He wanted $3 for this, and there's tools in here. I didn't even look. Just random stuff. There's some stuff down in here. Not much of anything. But I actually told him to put actually probably got it less than $3 because I put a bunch of stuff in a pile and he just said $15. So this is gonna be, all this stuff is $15. So that was pretty cool. And what's great is I can sell this in my booths because it's so heavy and bulky. And I think Harry Humpson would love this, but this old Coleman cooler. He said $3 on this too. I thought this was neat. This is a Green Day. I was a Green Day fan back in the day, even though it's kind of crappy punk. But they made punk popular. But it's just like an old satchel bag. It was 50 cents. Sure. And then he had all these games and stuff too. And I just put it in a big pile and said, tell me what you want. And this is Scrooged. I freaking love that. He had 50 cents on it. This was 10 cents, and it was NFL quarterbacks, Manning, Brady, and Peyton Manning, still sealed. I figured it's worth more than 10 cents, right? AC/DC Live Wii, $1.75. Rock Band, PlayStation 2, Call of Duty, Black Ops, some, I don't know, Lego, I don't know what that is. I thought it was a game. I think that's not a game. Also, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Super Troopers, always funny. And these I could sell for $2 to $5 in my booths. The Expendables, 75 cents. And he had this Jason Bourne collection. And this like collector's thing. It said $4.50, but he gave me a deal, I'm pretty sure. I didn't even look to see if it's should have looked. And then the last thing, this is Kyle Petty. Like, this is 1992. It's got a car here. And I asked him if that's his real signature back there. It's on a, see it back there? It says 1992 fan appreciation. I bet if I count this on eBay, it's more than $5. And I don't know. We'll see. Still sealed. Richard Petty, right behind Earnhardt, Richard Petty's the one that everybody likes to collect. Jeff Gordon too and stuff. But I figured all that stuff for $15. Thought it was a pretty good deal. And then the first garage sale I went to, it was one of those where I tried to play off like how much I wanted the stuff, and I was just glad that, I always get there at 8 o'clock. People people are just lazy on Saturdays. So I just got there before everybody else did. I know it. Because if this wouldn't have sat there very long. There's so much of it here. I didn't even look. I tried to play it off like I didn't really care. But he had just a bunch of Michael Jordan and Shaquille O'Neal rookies, and not rookies, but just cards, and they're all in hard containers. And then he had some other stuff. And I'm really interested. I haven't even looked to see who this is, but these are 1950s Bowman baseball cards. They're beat up pretty bad, but all of them were back then. But he had $5 on this. Huh. It's pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing who it is, what they are. And then he had like a Bryce Harper photo, 50 cents. Matt Holliday. It's a cool picture. He's a Cardinals guy, and I can sell that in my booth for pretty good money. And he had all these cards here. I didn't really look at them. There were some Pokemon in there. I don't think they're much of anything. But here's a Shaquille O'Neal rookie. And if it's gradable, it looks probably better than most of them out there. Another Shaquille O'Neal. Actually, a bunch of Shaquille. I really didn't look. I just saw Michael Jordan, a couple cards. There's 2 Michael Jordans. It's worth. I just asked him how much for everything. This is all $20. And Anthony Hardaway. Here's a Michael Jordan, kind of a weird one. It's a long card. Michael Jordan. What year? 96. Michael Jordan with Karl Malone on the picture. 92, 93 Fleer Ultra Michael Jordan. Good night. One of these cards is worth more than $20. Another Michael Jordan. Another Michael Jordan. Good Lord. I didn't even look. I didn't want him to price it up by me getting too excited, you know. Another Michael Jordan. Some more Shaquille O'Neal. LSU card at Shaquille O'Neal, so that's a rookie card there. Another Shaq. Good night. Another Shaq. Some Pokemon there. Another Michael Jordan. Shaq. Jordan winning his first title. Team leaders. Ooh. Another Jordan. Golly, I can't believe how many Jordans are in here. I figured I saw a bunch of Bulls. I just thought maybe it was some other stuff that, like some Pippins and stuff, but these are all Jordan. Another Jordan. Another Jordan. Shaq. Jordan. Oh my goodness. I'm going to grade all these. Another Jordan. I actually have this one. I love that picture for some reason. I can't believe this. $20. Then he had some other stuff in there that I thought was kind of neat. So I just lumped it all together. But these like old cards are like historical stuff. And they look really old. I didn't even really check them out much, but that was kind of neat. It says 1955 on them. Cards from 55 about historical things. Baltimore Railroad. New Jersey. This is like a submarine exploding. Depth bomb sinking pirate submarine. I've never seen anything like that. But all that stuff for freaking $20. I was one Michael Jordan is probably worth. I think one of them in there is probably worth 40 before getting graded. And I'm going to grade probably all of it. That's unbelievable. And then the last thing I got was I went to the last garage sale and they had these N64 games sitting there and it didn't have a price on it. So I was like, how much? And it was, well, both of them $5. I was like, And then I looked and it said Kobe Bryant, NBA courtside. I was like, oh. So then I asked how much for just one. He said $3. I was like, I'll just get them both because I need a tester for an N64. I have a gaming system, which he said they worked, but who knows? But $5 for both of them. I think I did pretty good on that one. Thanks, Jennifer. Yes, there's like 25 Jordans in there. I don't even know what to say. Dibs on the Jordan cards. Yeah. And what's cool is they're taken care of. Back in 92, 93, still people didn't really take care of them much. This guy did. And he had them priced. I took a video of it, and he had them priced like $3 per Jordan, and the rookies were like $5 for the Shaq, and he had them all listed. I guess how much for all that? He's like, oof, it always blows their mind when you do that. So you usually get a good price. And he said $25. It's like, because well, I do it for 20. I'm like, okay. And that's why I always go, I don't know at the very beginning, because they want to get a sale, especially 8 o'clock in the morning. Thanks, Funky. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's even some Pokemon there. Mimikyu, Hollows, probably not worth much. Garbodor, I don't know. Just what I need, more Pokemon. Got thousands of them. Give them all to my nephews anyway. But I just kind of wanted to go on to show my haul. I guess that's about it. Jump over to Westside Gary's, and I'm sure everybody's kind of watching both at the same time. But I'll be over there, and I'll see you there. But thanks for joining for that little bit, and I appreciate everybody that watches my channel. But grind on, friends.